Hey folks, welcome back to my time at Sandrock. Last time we had a wonderful birthday party for our wife Mian. And where we left off, we were trying to get towards the end of the game. We do have a couple of things we need to do. We need to maybe finish off the topiaries. For which purpose we will need to grow some more mountain roses. Those are in progress at the moment. We have 11 growing here, but it's going to be a couple days before they're ready. And let's see what's going on here with Mian and Pumpkin. Pumpkin's not actually here in the storage tower, which she seems to like. Let's see if we can find our family somewhere. Alright, Pumpkin needs a bottle. And let's chat with her. And give her a present. We've got lots of presents. Toy mobile suit. Plus 16. She likes it. Okay. Let's go to the helper box for the seeds. And then for the future camel rider suit, I don't know. We'll just stick it in here. That's fine. We're out of bottles, so I'll need to buy that. We're out of toys as well. Not sure where Mian's at. Let's head outside again and see if we can find her. And then I'm not sure what we're doing today. There's not a lot on the map other than the topiary hedges, and we don't have any other quests, so we'll do whatever Mian wants to do, I guess. She wants to go for a walk?
Hello, darling. Ooh, how are you doing on commissions? My neck is stiff. Want to take a break?
No problem.
Ooh, glad we're on the same page. Following you.
Alright, let's go for a walk. I think she wants to go out to that same spot we've seen before. Come on, babe. You wanted to go, right? Let's do it. What happened to holding hands? There we go. Alright, maybe she'll catch up with me here. Well, alright. For whatever reason, she's not catching up very well. But we'll just take a walk. Let's head over to this location she wants to visit. Interestingly, there appears to be a treasure chest right here. Is this up in the tree? Not sure what this treasure chest on the map is. Guess we kick it? Huh. Okay. Well, let's head out. Alright, we're finally holding hands and walking together. But she got stuck on a little bit of a ridge there. Oh yeah, this thing never really came into play. I sort of thought that our wedding would be held here, but it was held at the temple. So I don't even know what this is for. I mean, it's a nice view of the canyon for sure. But you would think there'd be some sort of event held here. Oh, a hug. Very nice. She is so thin.
I feel better. How about you? We should do this more often. Good exercise, good company, and it makes me feel closer to you, too.
Alright, well, there's the go for a walk mission complete.
Just finish all your commissions?
I don't think we have anything else to do today, so even though it's pretty early in the morning, I think we hit the sack here? I think so. I'm not doing commissions. I'm not grinding resources. And we have no missions, so... yeah, let's sleep and see what tomorrow brings. Hopefully, we can get those... I'm not sure if we need to wait for the rose willows to grow and finish before we get the next main mission, but they're still on the map there. We completed the actual, like, formal mission, but the indicators are still on the map, so... you know what we can do, actually, before I go to sleep here? We can buy some more bottles, because we're going to need those. And I guess we can buy a couple more toys, too. Alright, so... let's buy paintbrush. And some other stuff. Alright, there's a bunch of stuff for us to give to Little Pumpkin. Guess we can say hi to Justice.
Captain's taken aback by all this greenery, but don't worry. I have a feeling we can start growing him some new stains of sticky, icky catnip that'll keep any such anxieties in check.
So long, partner.
Sticky, icky catnip? Really? Hey, Nia, what's up with you?
We used to talk about traveling the world when we were kids. And now, I realize how much courage it takes just to leave one's hometown.
Alright, we had heard that one before. I'll go buy some toys at the Blue Moon as well. They've got Happy Meal gifts in here. Alright, toy pen. Pen holder. Square table. Wooden bookcase. Game Kid. Ferris wheel. Tin frog. Telescope. Knife wielding doll. Axe wielding doll. Spear wielding doll. And staff wielding doll. Alright, that's every... I think that's every toy in the game. So we're set on child supplies. I guess we'll just collect up some dew, and maybe... I can't remember if we were building anything else. Probably to replace stuff we use. We probably need more of the carbon rod. I think the carbon rods? Composite fiber rod? No, we got 45. We're fine. I think they were used in the topiary things, but... Alright, let me move these things around. It's a lot of toys. Unfortunately, I have to move them by hand here. To get them onto this page. But let's do that. Let's get everything over here. Yeah, that's a lot of toys. What are we sitting on? 230,000 gold? We're fine. No need to do commissions. No need to grind anything. Okay. Little bit of inventory management. Yeah, there's nothing else to do today, so I'm going to sleep again. And we'll see what tomorrow brings. Okay. Mion relationship and Pumpkin relationship -5. I think I slept through a need, and that counted as neglect, unfortunately. But, I mean, you know, I don't want to just spend the whole day doing nothing.
Papa. Huh?
Hey, she said my name again. Very nice. Alright, well, we've made up for the -5. Let's give her a Prezi. What do we have more than one of? Let's stick with that. Okay, +16. We're fine there. And Mion's our soulmate, so one night of neglecting the child won't end in divorce. Multiple nights probably would. But, you know. All right, let's check our mail. What is today? Today is Tuesday, the 23rd of autumn. We got a reply from Ma. Dear Max, that's great. Your Pa and I are going to have to come and see, but maybe there's something more suitable than a roller coaster. I'm a little worried about your Pa's blood pressure. Love you lots, Ma. Okay. Looks like, once again, the only thing on the map is these topiaries that we can't finish until we get more mountain roses. What is there, 5 of them? Is the 11 that we're growing going to be enough? I think so. I think they take 2 each. Victoria and Aloe want to hang out. That's fine. Yeah, not much to do here today either. These are close to growing. Let's see. These are half a day away. All right, so if we... If we burn our way through the day, so 13 hours gets us to what? 9 p.m.? Which is 2100? We might as well just sleep again, I think. I'll save here just in case, but I think it's going to be faster. There's no other way to pass the time in the game, unfortunately. So you can't rest or wait or nap or anything. Let's just go to tomorrow. Okay. Child is bored, get them a toy. Have our greenification efforts been effective? Maybe I should take a look around. Well, let's see. Oh, wait, I pumpkin. Well, not pumpkin. Okay, here we go. There's the Yakmail topiary. Folks taking pictures. There's the stuff we put in front of City Hall.
Hi! Oh, everything looks truly wonderful. I never imagined our town being so beautiful again. Thank you all for the help.
Everyone worked hard on this.
Certainly. You all know that as well as anyone. Well, I thank you for your modesty. I hope after this you'll have a bit of time to rest. To stop and smell the roses, so to speak.
Nice! Then, our work is done! And it's time to disband Operation Flowergate once and for all.
No way. Plan till I die, Minister Burgie Boy. Plan till I die.
Oh, I mean, sure. We'll come up with some new organization when the need comes, but I think we've flowered this town up as far as it'll go.
The magic mirror is having a little bit of a problem, but there's nothing I can do about it, so let's enjoy the rest of the cutscene.
I hate to admit, you might be right.
You know, the new landscaping does call for constant upkeeping.
Ah!
We've gotta be prepared. Emergency meeting at the Flower Cave. Stat! Burgie Boy!
Okay!
Those two? Glad they're on our side. Yeah, me too. You know, I'm just real glad the whole plan went off without a hitch. Not so surprising considering all the wonderful people that worked on this. Coming from Highwind, I'm really surprised at the concentration of talented people in this town. And look at you! You've really shaped up into quite the Sandrock legend. Although, maybe I should have seen it coming.
Yeah, well, when I first came here, I was pretty immature, but this city, this town, these people have a way of sharpening you, just like you said.
Even when we were kids, you'd be so reliable. Remember when we used to snag honey out of beehives? If you didn't always stand watch for the bee swarm, our faces might look a bit different right now. Oh, really?
Well, Everyone gets their start somewhere.
A couple different things I want to say here. Sandrock feels like my home now, but Mion, my wife, is part of our crew now as well. I think loyalty to Mion is the best option here.
Wow, sounds like fun.
If you grew up in Highwind, you would have been a part of our crew from the start. No doubt about it. Hey, is it me, or is Big Tree on Mount Roxand looking a bit different?
Mama Tree!
Let's head over and check it out.
All right, seems like the nutrient tank has had a positive effect.
Well, Martle, we've done it. Oh, if you could see our boy now.
Hey, Pa. Looks like others also noticed.
Hello, everyone.
Woohoo!
You saved the tree!
Looks just like it did 30 years ago.
Yeah, it's a miracle.
A scientific miracle! A miracle performed by us! And natural healing processes, etc.
I'm not even sure anymore.
I know. You worked very hard to make this happen. You didn't have to, but I am eternally grateful.
Being here with you guys for so long, this became our struggle too.
Wow, I'd forgotten what this view could look like.
My ma used to take me up here from time to time. After her disappearance, this tree died, and I never wanted to come up here again. But I guess everything turned out for the best.
Martle would have been very proud of what you accomplished, Zeke. Nearly 70 years of history has all led to this.
This is only the beginning. We made Sandrock green again. We can do anything.
Hey, Pa. Come look at this. Pa?
Oh, I hope he's just napping. Yeah, I think I see him breathing.
Pa? Pa, are you all right?
Way to scare us, Mort.
I'm sorry. The journey up here seems to have really taken it out of me.
Glad you're all right.
Why wouldn't I be? I'm still fit as a fiddle.
Brr. Do you all feel that? Suddenly got a bit nippy up here.
A wind blows. A gentle wind that once would have prophesied ruin now soothes me.
Hey, that's...
Oh, don't tell me.
Got caught in the leaves. Could have gone straight through. It's Ma's letter from your scrapbook. The one that got blown off in the sandstorm. For it to end up all the way up here. Pa, we can put it back when we get home. Open it up when Ma comes back. Like you said.
No, it's time. I've known for some time now. Oh. Ah.
What's it say?
She wanted me to take you, Zeke, and ride down to Highwind.
What?
If you're reading this letter, I bet my life on Sandrock and lost. I failed Akil. I failed Theo. I failed Sandrock. And worst of all, I failed you, Mort. We've lost too many good people, and now there are none left. But our story doesn't have to end like this. Take Zeke east. Find a new life. Survive. I haven't lost everything if I know that you've made it. I can rest easy knowing you're safe. So, please, don't throw your life away chasing this foolish woman's foolish dream. Let Sandrock go.
You never opened it?
Would you have gone? If you'd known?
I would have. I came here a traveler, like everyone back then. I only stayed because of her. She inspired many of us. Her dream became our dream, and I loved her. More than life itself, I would have done anything. I did when she disappeared. I couldn't believe it. Why would I? She spent months in that desert every year. I believed she would return, so... No, I did not read the letter. You carried the torch for her, Trudy, without question, and nearly met the same fate.
Oh,
Hey, Ma's spirit was stronger than her body could ever be. She gave us hope when there was none. Her memory kept us all alive, kept us fighting. There was only one thing she loved more than Sandrock. It was you and me, Pa.
You all were right. It is quite a view.
the wind's picking up. Come on, Mort. Let's get you down the mountain before you catch a cold.
If it's all right, I'd like to stay a little longer.
I've got him. You all go on ahead.
All right. Maybe better give him some space.
Don't stay up here too long, all right?
Look at us. A couple of old fools.
Pretty good. For a couple of fools.
Her dream. It came true after all.
All because of one stubborn old man.
Hey, you think that was Martle's spirit who sent Mort the letter just now?
Did someone chop some onions?
I know, right? I'm just so glad Mort finally got some closure. Things are not always as they seem. That's a lesson we learn time and time again in Sandrock. In my book, both Mort and Martle are both heroes. More than ever, everyone will want to know the truth. But for now, let's just give them some peace. Good. Now, let's all get back to our greener Sandrock.
Well, all right. I mean, I think that pretty much puts a bow on it, right? We've achieved Martle's dream. We've re-greened this incredible city. And with Martle's dream completed, what's left for us? Just living our lives in peace and harmony here in our beautiful city, right? Go ahead and get Merle out here. It's a nice moment. I did think for the longest time that before the end of the game we would be able to find Martle out in the desert. You know, she'd be held captive by Geeglers or something, and we'd be able to reunite them. But it seems like that is not the way they've chosen to do it. I think that puts a capstone in that particular story, and it was a nice way to do it for sure. They've come to terms with her loss, and look at all they've achieved in her memory, in her honor. It's a beautiful end to that particular story, I think. Not a miraculous, super happy ending. Bittersweet for sure. But beautiful nonetheless. Okay, we haven't harvested the mountain roses yet. I'll do that in a moment. But I do want to check in on Pumpkin. She was asking for a toy, and okay, here's a bottle too. What do we got for toys here? Rubber scrap. Okay, anything we have two of? The wooden bookcase. There we go. +8. She's just kind of okay about that. Ah, there we go. She did harvest 16 rose willows for me. Okay. So let's take a look. Today is Matilda's birthday. She's not getting a present, and we have no quests at the moment. We can place these 5 topiaries, and then I think there's something else on the board. I'm just not sure exactly where. I think I saw a blue arrow in there somewhere. No, maybe not. All right, well, let's get these things built and placed. So we need 5 more. Let's get 5, or let's get 3 built by the auto assembler here. There's 3 things left we haven't built yet, which is interesting. All right, so let's get, what do we want more of? The fennec or the meerkat? I think we want the fennec. Let's get 3 of these. Oh, what am I? Oh, petrified wooden sticks. I'm out. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Well, let's get some of those going, I guess. This is where having multiple machines comes in handy. As a matter of fact, why don't we see if we can't get those built really fast? Just give these machines a little bit of time and they'll pump them out. All right, so there's 2 fennec foxes, and then we'll get 3 meerkats, I guess? No, we were gonna get 3 fennec foxes and 2 meerkats. All right, there's 1. There's 3 done. Collect. 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 Okay. So we got the 2 foxes. Let's get 2 meerkats. And then 1 more fox after that. Oh yeah, when you speed up time, this happens pretty fast too. Why does the one on the... I guess the one on the right has some sort of stat that makes it build faster? Alright, 1 more fennec fox and then we can wrap this up. Make sure this is done for good. And we had just enough... We had just enough rose willows as well. Alright. Let's go get things set out and deployed, I guess is the word. So where are we going here? We got 5 left. All right, so 2 up here at the archway towards Ceramic Gate. I think we do 2 meerkats here, actually. I think having them both flank the doorway, or the archway rather, seems like a good plan. Alright. That takes care of them. Oh, wow. I forgot about... Alright, let's do a fox here. And then we got 2 more to go. Oh, there's Zeke. All right, so he and his dad came back to town. Let's check in with him.
Hello.
Life's funny, I guess. In the moment, it can feel like nothing makes sense. But looking back, it's almost like everything really did happen for a reason.
See ya.
See ya, Zeke. I'm glad you and your dad got some closure. All right, so we'll put A meerkat here. I don't have any meerkats. We'll put a fennec fox here. And let's put another one over here. Okay. And that takes care of that. And that's every possible place we can put one of those sculptures. So with that, there's nothing on the map, nothing to do. I guess we head home and sleep again. Doing a lot of sleeping to get through the last couple of things in the game. They're really stretching it out a bit here. But that's okay. I understand why. They're making sure you have time for things like, oh, I finally married Grace. What? Game's over? No. That kind of a thing, you know what I mean? But me, I'm married, I've got a kid, I've experienced everything Sandrock has to offer. I just want to wrap up the game now. So we'll sleep our way forward in time. Again. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I've deleted every single photo I've taken. What am I supposed to delete now? Event photos? Story photos? I literally can't. I have no photos I can delete. Oh man, is the game wrecked for me by this bug? Save failed. Delete photos from your album. All right, hold on. What am I supposed to do here, developers? You're not gonna let me finish the game? I could take some photos and then delete them. Maybe it's the new markers? Like maybe remembering which photos I've seen and which ones I haven't or something? Quick recap of 100 and plus hours of gameplay. Actually, I don't know if I'm at 100 hours or not. Gosh, there's a ton of these photos. We're at 155 out of 162. So that means there's only 7 events left in the game. Yeah, we're very close to the ending, but if I can't save the game, what am I going to do? Gosh. There really are a lot of these. Well, this is a bummer. Let me try taking some photos. Maybe there's something about the delete code that fixes whatever this bug is. No. You gotta be kidding me, man. What am I supposed to do here? I literally can't save my game. I literally can't delete any photos. Oh, yikesy. I mean, I'll play out the rest of the episode for now. I might just have to play without saving through the end of the game today. I think that might be what I have to do, like just leave the game running and hope it doesn't crash for any reason. It also means like if I lose my mouse, I can't get it back because I can't restart the game. All right, well, let's check the mail. All right, letter from Trudy. Dear Max, Sandrock has made leaps and bounds in recent days, and it's all thanks to you and your great efforts for this town. I'm making a big announcement on the coattails of our great success tomorrow at 6 p.m. in front of City Hall. I think you'll be quite pleased with what's in store for us, so please be there. All right, and then a letter from Pablo. Max, it is done. I have been toiling away tirelessly in the shadows creating my masterpiece. Come to my studio. Words Cannot do it justice. He was drawing designs for clothing for Amira, right? And then Ma's reply, Dear Max, oh, we're so happy to see how proud you are, and you should be. Everyone in Highwind is talking about it. They're so excited that Sandrock's been able to accomplish so much, and we get to show off and tell them that's our child. You've been through a lot, and I know it wasn't easy, but I just want you to know we love you and we're proud of you. I know you're celebrating, so go and enjoy yourself. Love you lots, Ma. Nothing about Mian and the kid? You're a pretty poor grandma, if you ask me, Ma. You should have been sending toys. Even if you can't appear in the game, you definitely should have been sending toys for the baby. Like, an overwhelming number of toys and clothes. At least that's how I feel. Alright, helper box. What else we got going on? I guess we'll pick up the rest of these petrified wooden sticks we made. That puts us at 19 again, I guess? Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, I might be playing this game all day and recording the last couple episodes. Fortunately, I think we're close enough to the end that I can pull it off, but this saving bug is brutal, man. I don't have any unwanted photos that I can delete. Alright, we've got some stuff on the board today. Starting here with Mia and Neon.
I'm here to discuss that
About
too.
what we talked about
I want to see what the
Look,
builder
there's the
thinks as well.
builder. Come join us. Nia needs your help.
What kind of help?
Well, you know how I've been helping out at the moisture farm. But with the greenification of Sandrock almost complete, I'm going to have more free time. So, I was thinking, maybe it's time for me to start something of my own. I want to settle down in Sandrock, just like you have. But I'm still not sure what that something should be. Mian told me to follow my dreams and do what my heart desires. You know, I've always had a passion for tending to various plants in the garden since I was a kid. So...
Breed some rare varieties of plants for sale?
that's an interesting idea, but it might take time. Ooh, I could open a shop! But what would I sell? Gardening tools?
That's perfect. And you could also sell flowers. You know, I've always wanted to be a shop owner too. When I was a kid, I used to dream of opening a bakery or a florist shop. Funny how life turned out. I became a builder like the rest of my family.
The rest of your family are builders?
While I might not be skilled at growing plants, I love having them to decorate my house. I'm sure there are more people like me in Sandrock, and we don't have a store catering to that yet.
All right, but aren't you constantly sprinting around town, like overwhelmed with work and commissions already? Do you really have time to run a shop with Nia?
So I think that's a brilliant idea.
I see. Selling flowers makes sense. It's easier than dealing with just gardening tools, which I have to import and find storage space for. But with flowers, I can grow them myself. Perhaps Zeke would even let me use a plot in his moisture farm.
What are you talking about, import? I mean, you have two of the greatest builders in the Free Cities right here. You don't have to import tools from anywhere. You would have to store them after you commission them from us, but okay, fine.
But how can I afford to rent a shop? I know I could ask my family for support as a last resort, but I'd prefer to figure it out on my own.
Let's focus on finding a location first.
You're right. Let's focus on finding a suitable location first. Unfortunately, it seems there's no space available on the main street. And if we set up too far from the town center, it might be inconvenient for people, especially if they want to buy those heavy gardening tools.
I have a balcony in front of my workshop that's currently free to use, but it's not big enough for a whole shop.
What if we just set up a flower display rack there?
Ah, a display rack with a canopy! That sounds about right. It'll look lovely on my balcony and provide some extra shopping space. By the way, I still have some extra funds left after donating to the Sandrock School, so I thought you could have it. You know, it's like an investment.
Thank you. But if I don't need to rent a storefront, I have enough saved for a flower stand.
But it's just that I'd really love to be a part of this. I mean, I told you I dreamed of opening a shop when I was a kid, and I wasn't joking. I just never got the chance. That's why I want to invest in the business. I thought you could use some extra goals to order different flowers from other places and attract more customers. And I could help you with whatever you need help with. I kind of wish to run the business with you. Is that a possibility?
Ah, I see. Of course. I'd love to be business partners with you, Mian. It would be a dream come true for both of us.
Really? Thank you so much, Nia. Just tell me what you need me to do. While I may not be an expert in planting, I'll try my best. I'll even ask Zeke to teach me some techniques.
That's all right. We'll figure out the planting part together. First, let's come up with a name for our business. Even if it's just a few racks, it's our special place. Any ideas?
What should we call the florist shop? Yeah, name it after you and Mian. That's what Kugo did.
I thought so too. I want the name to represent both of us in some way.
But Nian, they don't sound very catchy.
Meanie.
How about we put your name first? We could call it Minnie. Because it's small and cute. Plus, people will immediately know it belongs to you and me.
That's brilliant! I love it! How about Mini Botanica? It reflects that we sell not only flowers, but also plants and everything related to gardening.
It's settled then. Let's name it Mini Botanica. We have a name and a location. Now I need to prepare some flowers for sale. And of course, the flower display rack. Anything you can help with?
I mean, obviously I can build the display rack.
Oh, that would be so special. You two grew up together, and now you're literally helping Nia build her business.
Yeah, plus, you're my wife. Sometimes you seem to forget that, Mian.
I'll help with growing the flowers. I'm not an expert, but I'll do whatever Nia asks me to do.
Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it in no time. Okay, I'll design a recipe for the display rack.
And I'll ask around and see what people want to buy from our shop and then get the flower seeds.
Maybe this is where we get the mysterious flower.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks for your help. We'll send you what you need tomorrow.
Goodbye. See you soon.
Yeah, I'll see you in bed later tonight, hon. The way she said, I mean, I know they have limited, like with 16 bachelors and bachelorettes, they can't record every single line that a character might say if they happen to be the one that the player chose to date or marry. It would be very expensive for a very small payoff. But even so, it's kind of funny to me that she doesn't really acknowledge the fact that we're wed. All right, I think I'm gonna take a break here, which means I'm gonna stop the recording and then start the recording and continue playing from exactly this moment because I cannot save the game anymore. That's really frustrating. So I'm gonna try and get to the end of the game without saving again, which could be a little bit rough, but we'll see if we can make it happen. In the meantime, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. I thought the moment with Zeke and Mort up on the mountain was really nice and sweet. But yeah, we're going to take a break here. We'll be back next time to continue pushing forwards to the end of the game. Until then, thank you so much for watching and take care.